Hello gang, welcome to the stream. This is the Adrel Show, where a couple times a week we look at everything World of Warcraft gold making. How is everybody doing? Starting a little bit later than usual today, although like I mentioned on the last stream, I've got some new stuff going on in terms of my work life and in terms of non-streaming stuff, and so this may be the new time slot that we start streaming at. I still need to figure out what days work and so forth. Just started the new role this week, and so yeah, how is everybody doing? Today's stream, we of course have patch 11.0.7, which means that we have the entirety of the Siren Isle open to us, and I thought we'd hop in there, try and see if we can get our hands on that fancy new ring. And yeah, we are starting pretty late, and so I don't think we're gonna do a giveaway today, just because I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stream for, because I feel like I may fade at some point. Just because I'm getting back into the flow of like having a gig that takes up a lot of my time, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the plan. How is everybody doing? Welcome in. I see we had I know some messages from Crystalline and Midori, Leah, Eldritch Moon, No Tricks. What's up? Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? Have you guys gotten to check out the Siren Isle yet? So basically with the Siren Isle, with the new patch 11.0.7, we of course have the entire new zone called the Siren Isle, which we'll get to in a second. We've got a new currency. The biggest thing about the zone is basically this ring. It's an eye level 619. I'm not sure if we can upgrade that any further, but basically it has these different sockets, and you can get different citrine gems to slot them in. And so we're going to try and see if we can get through the quest to do that. There's also two new mounts. Because of course there's the Stormcrow mount, this guy right here, sick looking mount. But I think that's a pretty lengthy quest. In addition to that, I was seeing on Wowhead that it looks like there's also a wait, let me see if I can pull up the article. This guy, the Prismatic Snapdragon mount, which also looks pretty cool. But this, I think it's basically a series of world quests and weeklies. And you can basically do one per day, and then on day 10 is, I guess, when we have, I'm not entirely certain whether we get the entirety of the mount only on day 10, or if any of these other customizations show up sooner than that. Not entirely certain on that, but I guess we'll find out together. How's everybody doing? How is everyone's weekend? How's everyone's week going? What's up? How's the gold making? Did people make money on ring enchants? I actually wanted to check that. All right, let's see what the ring enchants are selling for. Although I guess the best way for us to check that is going to be not on the auction house, but in Craft Sim, right? All right, so let's see here. I think it's a Radiant enchants, and then ooh. The rank 2s have got some pretty decent profits in them. Chat, did anyone make any gold with ring enchants? 1 second. All right, I seem to be having a little bit of lag with the Twitch chat, at least on my iPad, but. In any case, how's everyone doing? Have you guys checked out the Siren Isle? Is there anything cool? Is there anything that any tips, tricks to getting started? Oh, and I should also probably mention, for snacks, I picked these up, and these seemed like the perfect snack to have on. Geez, if my okay, so. I don't know if you guys can see these, but they're basically Sour Patch Gamers edition. And I'm not gonna lie, I already got through like most of the bag, but that's what we're snacking on. But okay, so like I said, not really been spending too much time. I mean, this is my first time logging in since we last streamed, to be completely honest. But it looks like there is, at least in some of these ring enchants, a decent bit of gold to be made. 1,300 gold profit on rank 2 enchants is kind of nuts. I would imagine the price for that probably does come down at some point, but while the getting's good, it's a good chance to get in, I suppose. And it looks like these are probably also really good profit makers with concentration, right? I mean, four or five gold per point of concentration isn't too crazy, but you got to figure that the demand's got to be there like anything, because we know that almost anyone who's actively playing the game right now is getting a what's supposed to be Abyss ring. But okay, let's go. Let's fly around, pick up all the quests, right? All of our weekly quests, and then we'll try and figure out where we get the hell was that? Oh, Titan disc fragments. All right, that we know we're gonna pick up, hopefully in the new zone. Although I do wonder if the new zone does drop those. Give me a second, guys. For some reason, it seems like my Twitch chat isn't refreshing correctly on my tablet here. I mean, I suppose it could also just be the case that no one's saying anything. Give me a second, guys. For some reason, it seems like my Twitch chat. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm wondering if I need to make bag space before we head over. We have a portable auction house and a mailbox. We can make space later on if we need it. But okay, I don't think there's much in the way of gold making in the new zone, right? Other than like I mean, like I mentioned, probably ring enchants is if there's gold anywhere in this patch, it's going to be on ring enchants, I would assume. Wait, where does the quest line start from? Suggested content. I know the quest starts in Dornigal, I just don't know where. I don't know why I assumed it would be in this like Delver area thing. Or is this one of the ones that like the quest line automatically got picked up and I don't realize that it's in? Oh, is it this one after the storm? Is that the starting quest line? Sec. May as well check Wowhead, I suppose. Never mind. It's a quest line called The Expedition Awaits. Inside the Foundation Hall. Now, where the hell is Foundation? Oh, obviously, it's the big ol' hall that's over yonder. Boom, check that out. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. The expedition awaits. Meet Skagit by the east gate of Dornigal. All right, let's head over there. Is there a new faction? Because I also noticed when I logged in, not only did I unlock a bunch of transmog, but mainly Alliance transmog, but also it looks like, I mean, did they just add new achievements for all these? Halifal Arathi and Friends in the Plains, Accord, or did they like update them and that's why it showed it popping now? Because a lot of these I know I got these reps like Assembly of the Deeps and Halifal Arathi and certainly Maruk, Centaur, Valdrakken Accord, right? All these. Like I got all of these ages ago and it's showing me that I got them today, which is the first time logging in after the patch. So I don't know if this is like, I don't know what they changed. All right, we're heading to the East Gate, which I think is actually up northeast. Or, you know, I could just follow the quest marker. All right, we managed to land. Didn't run out of vigor. All right, making good time. Jeez, I'm ready to embark. Ooh, I like the new. I like the new pink shark. It's a pretty cool zeppelin. For a second, I forgot that we can't fly here, and I was about to try and dragon right off of this thing, but that ain't gonna work. All right, instead of talking to random NPCs, maybe let's try and get the extra quest line done. Okay, so it looks like these are the dragon mounts that we're gonna unlock at some point. Expedition Quartermaster. Is this the BOA gear? All right, this is all transmog. Pretty mid-looking transmog, if you ask me. Ooh, there's a new toy. There's a... What are these? Sacrodite's Ledger, Tattered Arathi Prayer Scroll. Do these do anything cool? Always fun exploring a new zone. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize my phone was playing my own audio back to me. Sorry about that. Okay, where exactly are we supposed to go for the quest line? Did I miss a step? Am I bugging? I feel like we turned in that quest and then what? Oh, never mind. We didn't turn in the quest. I started running around like a like a damn madman. Seek out Bargus in the camp. The hell is Bargus? Ricket? Is he selling anything cool? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. I feel like they said that there was gonna be someone that was selling BOA gear, right? In any case, in the meantime, we should probably turn in the quest. Quartermaster. Okay, there we go. 584 BOA catch-up gear, right? This is the deal. Although, does anyone need veteran gear at this point? I feel like there's so many sources for veteran gear that, like, the last couple of vaults that I leveled up, were able to get full veteran gear pretty quick. I don't feel like it took all that much time. All right, I'm trying to find an earthen prototype. The hell does that mean? Assist Bargus by collecting the earthen prototype, the Arathi's focus, and the Goblin's power source. Hey, 1 second. Is this Janny's trash pile? Yanny's trash pile? All right, that's pretty adorable. And I guess it can hold weapons too. If it wasn't as much of a grind, I would be super stoked to get my hands on that mount. Not gonna lie. More transmog, it looks like. Oh, okay, we're just stealing the energy source off of this, I suppose. That's one part done. And do we get the other items from here? Is that the deal? Oh, this was the power stone. Well, what did we grab just before this? Wait, what did we grab off the tray? I thought that was the power source. We're building an earthen? Is that how they work? Do you just like assemble parts to put together an earthen? Every now and then I'll hop onto a mount and not even realize I had it. Like it took me a second to realize that this was the mount from the tree zone. Mirdrasil, right? Although I suppose that was the name of the raid, not the zone. Probably also worth mentioning though, these Sour Patch Kids gamers, as cool of an idea as they are, they're not getting the Adrel Show stamp of approval when it comes to sour candy. All right, they're vegan, which is cool, but the problem is that they're super hard because of that. Well, I don't know if it's because of that, but they're just kind of not that chewy. Well, they're very chewy, but they're kind of hard, which I'm not a fan of. And they're also not as sour as like your regular Sour Patch Kids, so unfortunately can't recommend them. Okay. Find the source of the energy signature. Well, how am I supposed to get in here? Or I guess that's where Bargus comes in, right? Boom. Well, we made it to the crystal. I guess we got to turn in the quest over yonder. Examine the singing tablet. All right, all right. Doing it. Jeez, calm down, Bargus. One. Two. Oh, geez. Are each of these tablets gonna spawn a whole bunch of these mobs? I've been so busy doing secret event, like the secret quests, right, that we've been doing on stream, that I completely forgot about the idea that there may be combat involved in any of these quest lines. The heck does this do? Stop interrupting me, bro. I'm doing something. Come on now. It's kind of rude. All right, let's roll on over here. Take care of this last tablet. Okay, I missed some tablets back here. We still need to do the Fell Cycle secret quest line thing at some point, but I figured today we check out the new zone. Okay, well, what are the odds that any of these mobs drop kind of gold-worthy loot? Let's see if we can just outrun this guy and then not have to deal with combat. Dude, it's been so many days since I've done any combat in this game that I literally forgot which unused trinkets I had. Now I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know the difference and you know when I should be popping which one and stuff like that, but it sounded promising for a second there, didn't it? Flame blessed iron. It looks like I already have some of the new currency. 24 of them, in fact. Wait, is there treasure over here? Within the Forgotten Vault. Use the singing tablet within the Sacred Hollow to enter the vault. All right, so I think we do that after this part of the quest line. Take the ring. Do we just... All right, so we stole this ring off of a corpse. That is a corpse, right? That's not a great sign. I'm assuming that was the Circe's, however the heck I'm supposed to pronounce it. Okay, we got a cracked citrine. Let's get out of here. Sure, always down for that. Oh, we already got the ring? Well, that was surprisingly quick. Oh, no. Is it bugging out for me the way the minigames seem to keep doing these days? Oh, thank God it actually worked. Because the thing is, I genuinely kind of enjoy these little puzzle minigames. That it really annoyed me that when we were doing the secret quests, it was like bugging out for me. Boom. Well, that was surprisingly quick. To not only unlock the zone, heck, I got it done that quick. That should, that in and of itself should be the warning sign. Well, I like that these are warbound until equipped. I mean, not that it makes too much of a difference, but singing does that go into the red? Boom. We did that. That is required for the quest, I believe. How do I unsocket it? Oh, I just right-click it to unsock. Well, what's the point of that? It didn't warbound until equipped. So does it become soulbound now? Wait, how did I take it out? Oh. So are they just permanently warbound? Is that the deal? Because I equipped it and then I took it back out. And then I put it back in and took it back out again. Thunderlord is crackling citrine. All right, so we've got a world quest that all we got to do is take out grave sludge. And it looks like we got a bunch more quests now. We got to kill some Vicryl. Right, we got to collect some pebbles and stones. Is it just me, or is this giving you guys mad Mechagon vibes as well? It's very clear that this was like very much so a BFA type zone that they've repurposed. And I'm not mad at it. Like, I'm not mad at that. I'm not saying that as a complaint. I'm just saying it seems tremendously obvious. The whole vibe is just very Mechagon. Even more than Island Expedition, I would say. How do I gather notes and things? Oh, that's probably something to do with it. Wait, why can't I contribute? Crate of Bygone Riches. That sounds promising. And then there's 2 other citrines here. But I can't contribute for some reason. Is this just Illidan being Illidan and... like it's not designed to scale this way? Alright, what does this button do? Unleash the residual energy of nearby restless pebbles and stones, allowing them to assist you in combat for a short time. Okay, well... is this just now a grind fest? Is all we do just like run around and take out mobs to earn the currency and then complete the daily quests and get on with our lives? Chat is surprisingly quiet today. What's up, gang? What is up? Empty Kaja Cola can. All right, well, what is that? Ooh, I can turn that in for some sort of reward, it would seem. Hold up, Grave Sludge found. How do I get the Grave Sludge? Why is Grave Sludge under the ground? I need that dude for a quest. Oh, no. How do I get down there? The hell? Oh. Okay, never mind. I see it. Entrance is over yonder. Although, watch him. Can I tag? Can I tag? Can I tag? No, 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 no. Boom. I think we got the tag. All right, boys. All right, gang. We're okay. We managed to get the tag on the rare, right? Gonna get ourselves another citrine, as it were. I don't even know what color it is though. Thunderlord's Crackling Citrine. All right, that looks like it's the yellow one. So we've now gotten 2 of our ring sockets done, which technically means we're 66% done with this island already. Although I suppose that it's probably not best, but hey, also who cares? 590 veteran, 3 out of 8. Leather. Okay, well my druid will appreciate that piece if I ever actually bother leveling up and get my gosh dang druid. Okay, we get another citrine from here, from this world quest, which just involves completing activities. I love when Blizzard's nice and vague like that. Yeah, just do some crap in the new zone, right? We'll sort you out. Just pretend to try. Oh, we finished the adventure, the Traveler's Log as well. I'm excited to get my hands on the flippin' Murloc onesie. It's pretty cute, right? Boom. Oh, that was a lot of drops. We got a headpiece and some legs. I don't even think that was a rare. I think that was just like regular mobs. Is the drop rate that high? Oh, look down. Oh, look down. Girl, you sleep like fall down. Fall down. If I tell you, say I love you, Rune sealed coffer. Well, where on earth is that? Ooh, in a cave. Oh, there's some leather bindings in there we can go pick up real quick. Right, so it would appear that we need to do something to change these icons, although... Oh, boom, there we go. All right, so we've got to basically, I would assume that we got to get 4. There we go. Pfft. First shot. Jeez, that was easy. Earthen deckhands bindings. We looted that. Frycool ruins searched. Is that inside the... Is there another cave over here? Come down. Dance with me and take the lead now. Lead now. Got you so high that you can come down. Come down. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought there may be more to do on this gosh dang island. Like this definitely doesn't feel like... This definitely doesn't feel like the War Within. You know what I mean? It very much feels like I've just gone back to Mechagon or like something from BFA days. Where it's like very focused on just like grindiness and like... There's some rewards, but like I don't know that any of this feels particularly great. I feel like I'm in like an abandoned battleground or something like that. I mean, there are a couple of other players here, but it doesn't feel particularly like nothing so far has been particularly challenging either. So I think that's also part of it. I mean, at the same point, this is an 0. Like this is patch 0.0.7, right? So like it's getting a zone at all is kind of wild. But, yeah, I don't know. Chat, how are you guys feeling about the new zone? Does it get better? Ooh, another quest. Survey machines. We get 200 of the currency. All right, well, I'll take that. My quest log is full, because of course it is. Why would it not be? No, you know what? Let's abandon some, like, Dragonflight nonsense, maybe? Azure Span. No, we need that. We need that. I mean, I don't know if we need it, but we're going to hold on to it. All right? The hell? All right, should we just abandon one of the... Yeah, fine. We can pick that up later if we need it. Activate 6 survey machines using the experimental go pack to help reach them. All right, well, we got an experimental go pack out of that deal, so even if we don't help this dude with his quest, I feel like we're still ahead, right? Oh, this is one of the survey devices? Thing looks like a gosh dang windmill. I suppose we're investigating the wind on the Windward Isle. All right, checks out. All right, there's notes. There's a moldy sea ledger that has a purple outline, which probably means it does something or has some relevance to something. Scholars of the Sea. Are these required for like an achievement maybe? What is up, everyone joining us? See, we have a couple more people joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? We are exploring the new zone, the Siren Isle, and so far we've unlocked the ring. This guy right here, the supposedly Bis ring for everyone is what Blizzard claims. Oh, look at that! It went from eye level 619 to 639 once we added in the second gem, or at least 2 gems. So I wonder if the item level goes even further once we get the third citrine gem socketed in there. But yeah, so far I feel like the new zone, it feels like it's missing something, and I'm not entirely certain what, but it definitely feels like what it is, which is basically repurposed BFA content, right? I think it's supposed to be an island expedition or something of that nature. And like I was saying at the same point, it is a 0.0 point numbered patch, so technically speaking, Blizzard doesn't really owe us a zone. So it's supposed it can't be too picky. But hey, when has that ever stopped me or anyone else who plays the World of Warcraft from complaining about something? My inventory is full. How did my inventory get full? Boom. Transmog boots, are they? Cosmetic property of the Ash Vein Trading Company, and much sturdier than the standard issue sailing boots. All right, let's go ahead and learn them. Boom. Sorting ourselves out some transmog while we're at it. All right, what are we looking for in this area? Vrykles. We gotta cull some Vrykles. I wonder if that means there's more of them on the ground, because I feel like everyone, most of the ones that have run past have been elite, which I didn't really want to bother fighting a bunch of elite Vrykles. Five out of 15. That's, I suppose it counts as progress. I'm trying to think what Blizzard could have done to make this feel more engaging. I mean, again, it doesn't feel terrible, but it just doesn't feel great. Like, it doesn't particularly feel like new content. You know what I mean? All right, gang, give me a second. I gotta hit the camera. We're going into Goblin Camp, but don't worry, I'm still here. Right? Still here. Still here. I just look like a goblin now. It's fine. We'll all be okay. Wait, is there a chat? Is there a chest? To reveal a nearby chest? Okay, we unlocked the chest nearby. I have no idea where the hell the chest is. Oh, it's literally right here. Oh, geez. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said about these mobs not hitting particularly hard. Oh, jeez. Boom. That's that done. Let's take out. Let's use up our touch of death while we got it, too. We had to use a singing tablet to get to all these treasures, which I don't know why I didn't heal myself to full before pulling, but hey, it adds more fun to the game, to the stream, right? All right, we just got to take out one more dude, and then we're done with that quest. All right, there's that quest done. Ooh, and we've got our mossy mammoth, right? Is that what we're on right now? Never mind, the bestowed trawling mammoth. The hell do we get this mount from? Oh, Army of the Fed, right. Iskara Tuskar. That's fun. That's fun. Ooh, there's another daily quest. You know what? Let's go turn in some quests and then pick up more quests, right? I feel like everyone and their mother is just asking us to do things. And our quest log's full. Long ship landing. All right, well, we got 200 more of the currency. Oh, and we got a bunch of rep. I mean, 50 rep with each of the factions, which is like kind of whatever. Kind of meh. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they could have. Dude, why can't I turn anything in? Is it because all the events are already fully funded? Because that's how Illidan works? Isn't there a weekly quest that requires me to turn, like, contribute to one of those things? Janktacular as usual, I suppose. Yeah, literally that one right there. I can't even do that quest because Illidan's too busy. Oh, although I suppose I can go participate in these events and see what's up with them. Maybe the events are more fun. I try not to whine too much, especially about new content. But this feels. It's not even that it's not polished. Like it just feels like a very older version of WoW that we're playing here. On the upside, I guess we get to use ground mounts again, which is kind of nice. At least for a couple of weeks. And then I guess the Undermine patch will be... we will be using ground mounts a lot more. Level 80 boars. I don't know why. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen a boar anywhere near my level in retail, at least. Okay. Blind Monstrosity. Is this for an event that we're taking him out, or was this a quest? "21 seconds until we have the cave opened and we figure out what the heck happens down there." 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ba-blam! Narathor. Okay, well, so I mean, I guess the cave opens and the boss spawns. Is that the whole deal? Okay, I guess that was the whole event that we unlocked. I don't know, gang. I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, well, we got another citrine. Color is this one, though? Singing Sea. Oh, that's a blue one. All right, so we're basically, with that done. Okay, it doesn't look like the item level on the ring went up at all, so it's still eye level 639, and that's just it. So I guess now it's just a matter of like collecting the other citrines. Okay, well, I did not imagine that less than an hour into the stream we would already almost be basically done with the zone. I mean, like, yeah, I know technically we gotta find like the best citrines and right, there are some quests and we can get some more currency and do all that fun stuff, but as far as I'm concerned, that's the grindy part of the zone. I see why they didn't enable flying to begin with in this zone, because otherwise you could literally get through. Like, the only thing that's really taken any sort of time so far has been traversing through the rocks and the water and that kind of thing. Wait, we were supposed to turn in the papers somewhere, weren't we? We farmed up more. Oh, we just use them and they get added to the journal that way. I see. Okay, so even that's not like a fun thing to do, particularly. We added pages to our research journal. Well, what's the research journal? And what comes from that? Is there anything fun involved with that? All right, we got more rep, we got more currencies for all the good that'll do us. There's a survey device up there. Well, I think we need to buy the like rocket boosters, don't we? Or is there a quest line that we got to do first, maybe? I still can't contribute a dang thing to any of these. Okay, there's a piece of championing gear here once we complete Legacy of the Vrykul. All right, so once we complete the like meta world quest, then we unlock the special assignment. Although, like I'm saying, I feel like this is just all kind of like repeating the same couple of things, no? I don't know, it just all feels very, very BFA. And I don't know how much of that is because of the fact that we know that the zone was kind of designed in BFA. But yeah, like I don't feel like this just feels like a part of Mechagon that was kind of like locked away behind something or something of that nature. All right, how am I supposed to get into this cave? Blood Brine Horror Slade. Okay, I guess we can do that. Vrykul Ritual Site searched. I suppose that looks like that's the main part of the quest line, so let's head over there and see if anything interesting comes out of that, I suppose. Oh, there's world quests in here too? Oh, there's like 6 world quests. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 world quests up. But again, I mean, like none of the rewards are particularly interesting. I mean, I guess you could make like a tidy little like 2,200 gold by completing those world quests real quick. And so I suppose it's not terrible from that angle, but like 26 Valor Stones, Don't know that I can... Alright, there's another chest here. I suppose this chest thing is... mechanic is kind of cool, but it's just giving me... Well, singing fragments. What quests were those for? Survey device. Oh, I suppose I do have one of those rocket booster thingies, don't I? Rocket. Never mind. The hell was it called? Oh, let me check the Wowhead article, because it mentioned it there. Experimental Go Pack. Experimental Go... I guess I have a quest version of these. Alright, so that got me up here, which is like closer to the quest item, I suppose. Alright, well, so we get to this thing, we click on this, and that's part of the quest, I suppose. Am I being too harsh? Or is this just not all that much fun? All right, let's take a quick little break. We'll come back and get back into the Siren Isle. All right, see you guys in a few. Viking, and we are back. We are in the Siren Isle, and we managed to get our ring. We managed to complete the initial quest lines. We even managed to get enough gems to fill out our ring. We haven't enchanted it yet, but we did see in ring enchants, it looks like, much as I predicted there may be. But overall, yeah, I don't know. I'm not loving the new zone, to be honest with you. It feels like it's lacking something. I'm not sure what. And I mean, as I was saying, I also feel like it's definitely one of those things where what do you call it? You also can't. I can't hate on Blizzard too much for giving us an entire zone, or like half a zone, or whatever, for like an in between or a patch, right? Wait, why can't I use the Go Pack here? I thought that's what I'm supposed to try to use to get to the survey device up yonder. Oh, maybe because I was underneath something? I feel like then it shouldn't go on cooldown. Boom, there we go. Okay. Getting a hang of this rocket jumping thing. Alright, that's 4 out of 6. So we just got a couple more of these to get to. Oh, another survey device over yonder. The hell is this one? Is it on top of the building thingamabobber here? I suppose I don't know that this is a house. Oh, yep, as predicted, on top of the house. Good Lord. The fact that one of the quest items being on top of a house is worthy of mention is kind of what I mean by it. Like, I feel like there's something missing from this zone. It's kind of dull. Did we get all of them? I feel like there's still one left, right? Summon runes destroyed. I could kind of care less, to be honest with you. What's up, Andy Ruhu? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? How is your day going? How's your week going? We are in the Siren Isles, and so far, I gotta be honest, not loving it. It's kind of it's kind of mid. It's kind of mid. Well, we got an achievement, I suppose. That was the entire quest line. That took us less than an hour, and that's me. And I'm not even upset about how quick it was. It's more so that it just didn't feel particularly grand or epic or anything of that nature. Okay, well, using this, we can upgrade the eye level of the ring. What does that get the ring to? $642. So it added 3 item level. Can we get more of those? Is that the deal? Or is there just raw singing citrine? Is it it doesn't say like unique or anything like that. Haven't done the Isles yet? Yeah, I mean, we got it all done in like under an hour. And that's me getting it done in under an hour, so that probably means it should take anyone else even less than that. What's up, Menisco? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? How's your day going? How's your week going? Okay, so it looks like maybe these come from the weekly quest, and then like every week we're gonna upgrade the eye level by 3. I feel like Blizzard really isn't doing themselves too many favors. Long time no see. Yep. Yeah, so I mentioned on the last stream that this weekend I was going to be super busy with a friend's wedding, and that ended up taking up more time than I expected it to. And so that's why that's why there wasn't a stream on Friday or over the weekend, even though I thought I thought I'd be able to stream over the weekend, and then I ended up just being between like having wedding stuff to do and then being hungover. I was y'all didn't want me streaming, trust me. Yeah, beyond that, then I also had some stuff IRL. I had some major changes to my schedule IRL, and so that's why I'm trying to figure out what time streaming is gonna work these days. And yeah, I feel like this time slot, if I'm able to make it, I still need to figure out which days of the week and stuff. But yeah, most likely it'll be around this time. Okay, why are they all selling different citrines? So now not only do you need to figure out where to find the gosh dang citrine to begin with, then you also need to figure out which vendor has the citrine, or is it? Yeah, dude, there's 3 different vendors that sell the citrines. Welcome back. Thank you. EU IRL quest that gives no good rewards. Well, hopefully this gives me some decent IRL rewards. Fingers crossed for that. All right, the last survey device we need to get to is over here. But tell me, Maniska, have you tried out the new zone yet? I mean, that question goes for everyone in chat. How are you guys finding it? I feel like it's so far it's been very, very mid. And I say so far, but I've already completed the main quest line and I mean, basically filled out the ring and I think gotten as far as I can for this week. I think I can get better gems for it. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of expected there to be either more or it to not necessarily. I don't think them making this take longer would be good. But yeah, I don't know. I thought the new zone would be more exciting. Again, I feel like I can't hate. Like I feel like you can't hate on Blizzard too much because it is. They gave us an entire little mini zone to tide us over the Christmas break, I guess, during an 0 point patch, right, which is not the norm. Usually they keep new zones and that kind of deal for like full patches, right? But I suppose, yeah, that is. I mean, even that said, though, I don't know that this is particularly engaging. Like it very much feels like what it is, which is they took a zone that they've developed from BFA, an unused zone from BFA that I think was supposed to be an island expedition, and decided to make a little quest zone out of it. And I was hoping that it wouldn't end up feeling that way, but that's unfortunately exactly how it feels because that's what it is, right? All right, we got another. Never mind. I thought we got another crystal. Like I've gotten at this point, I've got 1,000 of the currency. I think the main things to buy with it are like transmog and like catch-up gear, and then I guess gems like citrines for my alts, if I so choose. Drinking flask that lowers stamina, just a little an hour or so. What's up, Rubik's Cube? Welcome to the stream. Nope, no raffle today. Today, because we started so late and more so than that, like it's already 12:30 a.m. where I live. And so I'm not entirely certain how long today's stream is going to go. And so that's why I didn't want to throw a giveaway on here. And also because we started so much later than we usually do. But we will be doing the gummy pack giveaway as well as the, what do you call it? The Brutosaur mount giveaway this week at some point. Goblin Wave Shredder. Okay. This seems kind of interesting. I don't know where I'm supposed to ride this to. I can't do that yet. Well, when can I? Okay, so it says contribute 10 times to an event it's Illidan, so the events are like all, they fill up in no time. So I guess I just probably need to just sit here refreshing this until it rolls over to the next event. And obviously I can't mount here because that would be convenient. Ooh, new quest. All right, let's see if this guy has anything interesting for us. Reading the runes. Examine various rune carved tablets within the Forgotten Tomb. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. All of the quests, the entire feeling of the zone, like they repurposed the zone from BFA, which is fine, but I feel like the entire vibe is just very Mechagon. You know what I mean? Like I feel like this is just a hidden part of Mechagon that I haven't visited before. And because the mobs as well aren't particularly challenging or anything of that nature. There's a couple of we did a couple of like group rares and like group bosses, but even those weren't I mean, they didn't take more than a couple of minutes. It didn't seem like they were particularly challenging or anything of that nature. I suppose we can finish off one more quest. I feel like I'm just doing the quest to do them, not because I necessarily care about the rewards. And maybe maybe that's all this zone is supposed to be, and I was expecting more out of it than. I mean, to be fair, my expectations were pretty low as well. I didn't think this was going to be particularly like game changing or like some amazing dealio. But even with that low bar, it seems, I don't know, kind of lackluster. You know what I mean? But chat, I'd love to hear your guys' take if you've checked out the new zone. I think probably if they had kept in the changes that they were planning on making to professions, although I don't know, in saying that, I actually don't remember if the profession changes were proposed for this patch or for the next patch. I feel like it was for this patch, right? That they were going to change resourcefulness and multi-craft, and they were going to allow us to respec our professions and all that, before everyone and their mother like freaked out about it and they decided to reverse course. Which I kind of get, right? Because their plans were to basically nerf the crap out of multi-craft and then buff resourcefulness to make up for it. But if they're going to do something like that, they need to do it at the they can do it for the next expansion. I feel like once we're already this far into an expansion, like it's kind of weird, right? Because you also end up in this weird position where like the advice that I was giving was if they do decide to go ahead with it, you want to craft everything you can before the patch drops, because you're going to literally get fewer of the items after the patch drops. A lifeline. Okay, so Starving Snapdragon Run. All right, so this is the quest line that we care about, because basically if we do this quest line for 10 days, we unlock not just one mount, but like all of these different recolors for the Snapdragon mount, which is kind of cool. I went there last night, but I haven't explored yet. Booty Tang, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How is your day? How's your week going? Haven't explored yet. Yeah, I mean, so we got here just over an hour ago, and I already feel like I'm kind of done with the zone. Though that may just be me being a negative Nelly, because I suppose there is transmog, right? There is the mount. There's 2 mounts. And like the ring, I suppose you can unlock better crystals for, but I don't know. It's something lackluster about it. Speak with Susie to await the storm. All right, let's see if the storm thing is of any interest. Okay, I didn't realize I could like call for the storm whenever. I thought it was like a zone-wide event that just like happened. Storm. Hey, listen, this is what I get for talking crap about the mobs not hitting that hard, all right? Jeez. Okay, so we take out we take out the mobs, we clear out this, and then we get a piece of champion gear. Okay. I mean, cool, but like, I don't know. I feel like I don't even know what they would do instead in like in terms of rewards, right? Because I don't think it's a matter of the. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if they threw another, I would be more interested in collecting currency if there was like a mount tied behind the currency. Like I could spend, I don't know, like 10,000 the currency or whatever to what do you call it? Unlock a mount. That would be that may make me a little bit more interested in bothering with like actually farming up some of the currency. Ooh, those crawler mines are fire. 17%. Can I find a group for this? Special assignments, questing maybe. Rise of the Storms of Brewing. What's up, Sarah Mage? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Brutosaur raffle. Nope, no, we're not doing a giveaway today. It's yeah, it's gonna be a shorter stream today than usual. Just because I'm trying to get used to I'm trying to figure out what new time slot I can make work with my work. When in doubt in a questing zone, just invite anyone around who may be friendly, right? You get your quest done quicker. That's the fun of playing an MMO. What's my main? My main's this character that we're on right now. Usually a Windwalker monk, but since I've been doing a lot of delves this expansion, I've been going brew more often. Just because I feel like brewmasters, I've had an easier time doing delves, like the higher key delves with brewmaster on. Sarah Mage, can I take a guess at what you main? Watch it not be a mage though. Should have seen it coming. Should have seen it coming. That did seem a bit too easy. What do you mean? Back in Kata it was. All right, fair enough. I mean Ret now. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ret's actually decent this expansion. Cause I remember in Dragonflight, like my least favorite thing to do was because basically my blacksmith like I have blacksmithing on my paladin, and so to try and keep up with the blacksmithing knowledge points the way it worked in Dragonflight, you had to do like all the weekly quests and all that fun stuff. And so I like my hunters, my engineer and scribe, my warlocks, my scribe alchemist, right? Like I have different classes with each of the professions, and the character that I absolutely flippin' hated playing was my rep paladin. And I don't even think it was entirely due to skill, like to it being a skill issue and or an item level issue. Cause the second the pre-patch dropped, like my rep paladin's fun as heck to play now. My rep paladin was like the third character that I got to level 80. Which I haven't done a hunter or a warlock yet, and I genuinely enjoy playing those classes, so gives you a bit of an indication of how I felt about Rep Paladin so far this expansion. BM Hunter last season, always solid. Are we? No, we're not done. I was trying to see if we were done with the quest, but I guess I gotta fill up this bar here to get my piece of champion gear. All right, those are giving us. Ooh, are there different quests inside this little event thing? Again, I think part of the problem that I'm having with this zone is that like I don't really care about any of the rewards, and I think that's the deal. Because none of what we're doing is particularly different than anything else, like than any other content that WoW's had. Right? There's quests, there's rares, there's mobs, there's treasures, and there's a currency. The only difference is that usually there's something that I want at the end of the currency, and so that's why I feel like doing all of the nonsense that's involved in acquiring said currency, right? Whereas this zone has this new currency, but like I don't care about any of the rewards, and that there's really only transmog and then I guess a little bit of player power through the citrines. But I already don't care about player power all that much, because otherwise I would have continued farming, tier 8 delves and deck myself out in all champion gear. Although I think I'm already at that point, right? Do I have any I still have a Shadow Weave mask equipped from our rare hunting, don't I? Do I have any non-champion gear? Okay, I guess I have a veteran chest. So that's what we're hoping to get from the champion box that we're working towards. But yeah, I mean, my point being is that if I cared all that much about player power, I would have already farmed up the flight stones and like maxed out all my gear and everything like that, and I don't really care about that. I hate questing. I don't know if WoW is the game for you then. Okay, why am I tagging all these mobs and getting no credit? Because all of my party members are on the other side of the island. That's probably why. We're at 94%. Or no, never mind. They're inside the cave. Over yonder. Oh, this is what it was saying, to enter in here. And then there's like treasures and things in here, I suppose. I do the necessary quests, but I like Mythic Plus and writing. Fair, yeah, fair enough. Earthen Landlubber's Cache. All right, we got our champion cache. Fingers crossed, chat. Let's hope we get a Champions Track chess piece. What do you know? We actually got a Champion Track chess piece. Hey, I did not see that working. I thought we were going to get yet another useless gosh dang trinket, but that's a pleasant surprise. I guess we still have to catalyze it and then upgrade it a bit for it to be worth a damn thing, but we had to do something when we came down here. I just don't remember what the hell it was. Whirling Rune Key. Take this to the Forgotten Vault to unlock the Whirling Rune Key. Well, this is the dude who we stole the ring off of. Okay, there's a chest over yonder. Where do I take the key thing? Or did we just use the key up? Thunder. Oh, I gotta combine 5 thunderous fragments, but that's not what I got. I got a whirling rune key. I gotta find a whirling rune stone. I don't even know what that means. I have no idea what that means, and I suppose there may be something behind this door. I could have sworn that there was something I had to do with these crystals for one of the with these tablets for one of the quests that I have. Oh, maybe this is the thing. There we go. There's a whirling rune stone. Unlocking. What happens after we unlock it? Do I just get them out now? Do I just get them out? Is that how this works? We did that part of the quest. We did the thing. There's a torrential rune key. Oh, I think this is the pavilion at which we like turn in all these runestone thingies. And I think this was what the Wowhead guide was saying. All right, let's pull up the Wowhead guide. And let's see if we can't find the article. Yeah, here we go. All right, whirling rune key we got off of that dude. We need to collect 7 torrential fragments dropped from mobs in the storm phase. We need 5 thunderous fragments that can drop from treasure chests both inside and outside the storm. Any chest from Silent Isle can drop fragments. Drops from Zekul the shipbreaker. All right, so we got to find that dude. And then we got to loot these during the storm. So I'm still not fully understood exactly how the storm mechanic is supposed to work. Because there was no storm, then I completed the quest lines, and then I spoke to the NPC chick, and she said, okay, we can make storm now. And so she made storm. How do I make storm again? How do can I just talk to her at any point to enter the storm? Is that how it works? Is that how it's supposed to work? Does it work? I mean, these are all questions you got to ask when playing a Blizzard game. Welcome to the stream. I see we have a couple more people joining us on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome in. How's it going? How's your day going? How's your week going? Do you guys make big gold selling ring enchants when the patch dropped? If not, check your auction house, because when we checked earlier on at the start of stream, it looked like there was a decent bit of gold to be made in ring enchants. All right, let's go turn in this quest, I suppose, and then... Oh, we were supposed to take out summoning runes while we were down there, right? I don't know if... Sorry, I meant to say I don't know if I particularly care about the rewards, to be honest. So it looks like in storm mode, there's... There are things to do. I don't know what this waypoint is supposed to be for. And I think I can't turn in the quest until I leave the storm phase. Which is fair enough, but... I'm getting the sneaking suspicion that this quest I have to do outside of the storm phase, though. As usual, Blizzard does not explain things well. Admittedly, I didn't read any of the quest text or pay all that much attention, but even so, I feel like if I don't know what's going on, it's clearly Blizzard's fault, right? I feel like that's a safe assumption. Oh no, accidentally left the storm. Can I enter back into the storm? Or is it like a once a day? Oh, never mind. I can just like click on this and enter back into the storm again. What's up, Ali? Welcome back to the stream. Good time zone again. Well, it's almost 1 a.m. where I live, so I'm happy to hear the time zone works for you. Because going ahead, this may be the more likely time that we're going to be streaming at. Okay, well, we hit Renown 19 with the Council of Dornagal. I mean, like, I don't know. I've done. All right, so let's recap. So far, we completed the quest line to get over to the Siren Isle. We unlocked the ring, right? We unlocked citrines for all 3 slots. So we even have a couple of extra citrines, I believe. Right, or we have 1 extra citrine. We then did the world quest and got a champion track chest piece, which was the only piece of non-champion gear we had to begin with. So there's that. And then what else? We completed the quest line, and we completed the entire Siren Isle quest line. And we've completed a bunch of the quests around the island, as well as farmed up 2,000 of the currency. And all that in under an hour and a half. And at this point, I'm already like, well, now what do I do? And listen, before anyone says that I'm being a classic WoW player and just completing everything real quick, and then whining that there's not enough content. If I'm able to do all of this in under an hour and a half, it should take your average player about maybe half an hour. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have seen how long it takes me to get things done in the game usually. But I feel like I'm already at the point where I'm like, all right, well, now what do I suppose it's not what do I do, it's like, what am I doing it for is the thing that I'm trying to figure out. Because even the remaining quest just gives me more of the currency, right? I'm not sure what this, well, we want to do this one, the Zekel finger snap quest, because this does lead to the to a mount, right? A color changing mount at that. Basically this snapdragon thing here, and then we can unlock other colors for it by completing other quests and doing other little things. So we'll do that quest line, but beyond that, I don't really know I don't really have anything that I want with the currency. I guess we can pick up the toy. We have enough currency for that. And then there's like transmog, right? But none of these transmogs, at least to me, look all that crazy sick, right? It's just some recolors, there's some helms. I guess there's some tongs, maybe kind of cool. A hammer, right? But nothing. There's a ceremonial brush. There's a weird training sword. Like, there's nothing that compels me to think that, like, oh, if it wasn't for the mount, I would come back every week. You know what I mean? And I also don't get, like, when I guess we also, by doing the weekly quest line or doing the weekly quest, we got ourselves 3 more eye level up here, like on the ring. But again, I don't know if that's going to make a world of difference, or that I would care enough to come back every week to upgrade a random ring by 3 eye level. Oof, almost 4 p.m. here. Workday's almost done. Good stuff, good stuff. It's pretty quick out there. Yeah, it's surprisingly quick, though. I mean, I suppose part of it is because it is a little time gated and that kind of deal. Okay, this guy has some other stuff. Let's. How do I unres? Let's see the ensemble. I mean, okay, I guess for Earthen, kind of cool. Gunnagar's Tabard, Earthen Expedition Tabard, Dornagal Tabard. I mean, I guess some cool backpacks. I'm really trying to like pitch myself on this. You know what? Let's pick up the toys. Am I missing something? All right, let's do this. Let's check Wowhead to see if there's anything cool that unlocks with the new currency, which I've already forgotten the name of. Flame Blessed Iron. All right, that's probably the sheet checks. Siren Isles rewards. All right, we got the ring. The mount, we started the quest line for it. The rest are like random drops and things like that, which we'll get to at some point. The prismatic Snapdragon quest line we started. We're gonna finish that off. This is all the different recolors for it. There's a lot of recolors. Oh, so you have to pay the currency every time you want to change the color? Why? Have have it be like one of those things where I can either pick the color or I can set it to random, and that way it feels like 7 or 8 different mounts, whatever it is. Ooh, the Breaker Song. Okay, that comes from the meta achievement. That's probably going to take a while for us to get. Okay, so it turns out I'm a complete moron, because exactly what I was saying is what Blizzard has done. In that there is a new wave shredder that you can pick up for 10,000 of the currency. All right, so now I have a reason to farm up the currency, because if there's a mount at the end of it, I'll do it. I love that I spent like I've spent the better part of the stream whining about how much happier I would be if there was like to farm this currency if there was a mount at the end of it, and sure enough there is. It turns out none of my thoughts are all that original. Vendors by the Storm Person for that? Ah, I see. 1 second. Storm Person was it this dude? All right, that's the dude. Is it? No, it's not. Neither of them. Not this dude. Not that guy. Sally Boltrench? No, that's repairs and go packs, I guess. So easy. What the hell is so easy? Target marker icon cross. Oh. Okay, didn't realize he's just chilling here. Okay, these are cooler rewards. All right, never mind. Turns out there are some pretty dope rewards. That is a pretty cool looking pet. It turns out there was just one vendor that had all the rewards. Yo, hold up. 1 second. These are this is BOE? Gold making opportunity right here. Gold making opportunity right here. Ali, turns out you were right. Yeah, the dude is pretty close to the Storm guy. It's just he's sitting down on the thing. I wonder if Blizzard fixes this, but otherwise I would strongly consider picking up one of these and listing them up on the auction house. If you're a collector, you're going to want it at some point anyway, and if it doesn't sell, well, you just bought that first. But let's see. Loungewear, kind of meh. Yeah. The thing is, I'm not the target demo for transmog, to be fair. Pink tropical swimwear. That's listen. This set with the little sarong as well. Don't hate it. This one, don't hate this either. But of course, it's 4,500 of the currency, and if I'm saving up 4,500, then I'd rather just save up 10,000 and pick up the mount, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Water Blaster PK. Listen, this transmog is no worse than any of the transmogs that my hunter has. So we may end up getting this at some point or the other, because Lord knows, I never assumed that I had like a shortage of ranged weapon transmogs available. And it turns out that I do. All right, let's read what this quest actually sells. Zexel Finger Snap. Is that the cooking dude? Because there was a guy here who was trying to sell some food. And I was like, why on earth would I buy food off of a goblin on an island? But it turns out I may need him. I may just happen to need the guy. If I can find him again. And I know I could just type in /tar and then figure it out that way, but that would be like time efficient, which is... Oh, never mind. It's this dude in here. All right. Well, he gave me meat. That quest was surprisingly easy to turn in. Okay, so I guess this mount is the same as like the other multiple day long quest lines, and that we're just gonna come over, talk to this dude every day, and get another quest. And on day 10, we have our shiny new mount. So that's that done. How much of the currency are we at now? We're at 2,000. So at this rate, 5 weeks from now, we've got our hands on the mount. But I'm assuming we can do the other quests in order to get more of the currency sooner and hopefully reduce how long it takes. What annoys me is that it doesn't allow me to contribute even when things aren't full. Or heck, let me contribute when it's full as well. Jeez. Or don't give me a quest that like requires me to do so, right? Although this quest is probably going to be a net loss, because if we need to contribute 10 times, never mind, I'm a moron. If we contribute 10 times, we contribute 5 of the currency each time. That quest is super buggy. Well, so for me, it's not, and again, I don't know if this is just for me, but it seems like it's an Illidan thing where it's just, because I did manage to get in one, and it like the bar filled up in like 10 seconds. So I think it's just a matter of playing on Illidan being as crazy high pop of a server as it is. It fills up way too quick for most people to be able to get in and do anything on there, which is not great. Not great. All right, so Ritual of Runes. I suppose let's attempt that part, like that quest. What happened to all of the world quests? Or am I bugging? Because I could have sworn that it showed me some world quests, but I think that was probably an interface bug. Because admittedly it did show me like a skywriting quest, which I don't think there's any of those on here yet, although I suppose there could be. Where on the map technically is the Siren Isles? Like, how do I figure out where that is from the world map? I don't think it's on one of the other planets. And I don't see my like little player icon anywhere here. Azeroth. Is it on the main map anywhere? Or is this just one of those zones that they were like, screw it, we're not redesigning the map for this. I would have expected to see it like off the coast here or like here or something, right? Am I being dumb? Is it somewhere out in the water here? Is it somewhere off the Isle of Dorn? Oh, boom. Okay, yeah, I was being dumb. It's just over here. Okay, so I think it was I think my World Quest add-on was showing me the World Quests for the Isle of Dorn overlaid onto the Siren Isle for some reason. Okay, so there's not even any World Quests to do. It's just these quests that we do. And some of them get us currency for the for that mount for the new wave shredder dude that we want. Spirit Scarred Cave. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna gotta hit the camera for a second here. Don't worry, I'm still here. Just looking a little goblinier than usual. Okay, well, we completed the quest to get murked by Inheidler the Cursed. I mean, that's what Touch of Death, the monk skill, was literally invented for. Are we officially out of quests? I guess there's an event going on that we can get our butts down over to. But I think we're pretty close to being completely done with everything we can do on the Isle for this week. Are they daily quests? I feel like they're weekly quests, right? Of course we missed the tag. Of course we missed the tag. Why would we not have missed the tag on that guy? But we can catch Grave Sludge again and have very, very loud alerts from GTFO. Great add-on, very noisy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why GTFO is not making a huge ruckus over the fact that I'm standing in the green stuff. Is it officially meta to stand in stuff? Is it I've been memeing about it for a while now. Has it finally, is this patch, has it actually become meta to stand in stuff? Crate of Bygone Riches. All right, let's see what this guy drops. 2 Bronze Celebration tokens. Fair enough. Don't need any of them, which is why they're dropping a plenty now. Crate of Bygone Riches. We got more Flame Blessed Iron, and that was about it. Okay, not bad. Completing that event got us like 100 of the currency. And we only need 10,000 for the mount. So, I mean, really... I thought we... Unsolved Amethyst Rune thing. I thought we looted that already. Has Handy Notes just not picked up on the fact that we looted it? That's not great. All right, there's one more event thingamabobber up for us to do, and then I think we're gonna wrap up stream. To be honest, as I mentioned, unfortunately today is a little bit shorter of a stream than we usually have been able to do in the past, but I'm still trying to figure out how to make my schedule work with everything. So yeah, do bear with me if we have to move to shorter streams, at least for a little bit here. I feel like the song goes way too hard for as chill of a quest as we're doing right now. All right, more currency, more. We got another chest, right? Did the chests just always contain a teeny tiny amount of the currency? Because like these random mobs here dropped almost as much currency as the chest did. I suppose you probably also can't complain too much about the mountain costing that much currency, because literally every mob on the entire island drops some of the currency. So I suppose it is basically infinitely farmable, right? So if you don't want to bother doing all the quests and things like that, you could just endlessly mob farm instead, if that's what you prefer doing. And I'm sure in like a week or 2 weeks, we'll know what the most efficient grind spot is. I wonder if I could do this on both of my accounts at the same time to like farm the currency twice as fast. Although I have a sneaking suspicion that Blizzard probably has already corrected for that. All right, how do we get back to Dornigal? We get onto the, we gotta get on the blimp thingamabobber. Zeppelin to Dornigal. Yes, please. Are we? I think we're literally done with the island, right? Do I have any quests that I'm thinking about that I'm missing? No, that's just turn in item thingamabobbers at the table, which is currently full up as it is. And then I guess these rares keep popping up for like 100 of the currency each. Take me back to the Dornigal. Why does it say the Dornigal? What are we doing, Blizzard? I thought it's just Dornigal. Why aren't we going back to the Dornigal? Are there multiple Dornigals? Is it like Attorneys General? Is it Dorna's Gull? Also, it turns out I forgot to turn in the weekly flippin' Explorers League quest, which is not super great. Probably not the best call. We receive 5,000 more currency, Warbound equipment set, and then at the end of all this, we get the discounted coffer key, which is certainly a thing. All right. Also, we completed our adventure guide, so let's go ahead and pick out our. Ooh, the pullover comes with slippers. Is it a transmog thing? I don't know why I assumed that it was like a toy. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh, so it's just a transmog thing? All right, well, we have to transmog that. Where's my yak? Sets. Murloc. Is it going to show up here? Or not? It's going to show up here. Boom. All right, let's set this as a favorite. And let's go ahead and transmog this. All right, what's a cool weapon that kind of goes with this vibe? I feel like an artifact would go too hard, right? Polearms. Do we have any like soft polearms? Do we have any witty polearms? A shovel. It just looks kind of creepy. See, this is the thing, is I keep telling myself that I don't need transmog, and then anytime I want to do like a funny or like cool looking outfit, I remember why I should have been farming transmog all these years. Can I transmog nothing in my weapon slot? Is that an option? Because I'm a monk. I want to just punch shit. I mean, the Defender's battle staff is most like on theme. All right, screw it. Let's do it. And let's head over to the Catalyst and catalyze that lovely new chess piece that we were granted. Chest 606 champion 4 out of 8. Wait, what did we just get? I think the piece that we got earlier, because I didn't realize that I already have a bunch of champion track chess pieces. I just hadn't catalyzed any of them. At which point, I'm probably better off just best off catalyzing this guy here, right? That gets us the Gatecrasher's Gi. And then am I full champion? Or above? Because I have some hero pieces in here as well. Transform. Mind if I do? All right, which piece of my gear isn't tier? Is it shoulders? Shoulders. Should I catalyze this? Do I have the that's the only other transmog that I need for the set. Gatecrasher's Enduring Effigy. Well, so what set is that a part of, though? Gatecrash. All right, so those are the pieces I'm gonna get from heroic from the hero track gear, right? Is that stuff. The champions track gear should give me normal mode appearances. Is that right? Is that correct? I don't know why I habitually rant towards the vault. Because I also, apparently those world event things don't count towards the vault. Which is kind of weird, although I get it, because it's not like a full-on event dealio, you know what I mean? But like, come on, Blizzard, come on. We're near the end of the season. Surely you can count them as world events. Right? Is anyone gonna whine about it? Chest. I'm probably going to get the most benefit by upgrading my weapon, right? Do I have anything else that I can upgrade? Because I've got the flight stones on deck. All right, let's see if I can upgrade any of my crests. I can upgrade weathered to carved. All right, let's convert those upwards. Boom. 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 All right, and then I think I can use carved crests to pick up runed crests. Yo, hold up, I can pick up six. I can pick up 6 packs of rune crests, which is what I want to do, right? And then I'm gonna use up these, and then I can upgrade all of my champion gear. I didn't even realize I was sitting on that many crests. Jeez. Upgrade system's pretty lit. Pretty lit. Oh, I'm going to wipe so fast in tier 8 delves. Oh, with all this eye level? Jeez. Jeez. Is helm the piece I go for? No, it's supposed to be like chest, right? Or do I just YOLO upgrade all of my hero track gear? 619 head sounds pretty lit. All right, let's do that. And then do I throw a gem on there? Is that the move? Is that what we're doing? All I'm just randomly upgrading anything that I can at this point. Don't mind if I do. I don't care about Crest anymore. We're nearing the end of the season anyway, aren't we? I'm being told that I don't need to worry about it. I mean, I told myself, to be fair, but listen. Point still stands. Boom. Okay, well. All right, with that done, chat, we are going to wrap up the stream here. All right, let's hop back onto our Bruto for the outro here. And yeah, so today's stream, we zoned into the Siren Isle, completed the intro quest. We got our ring. We got, you know, the 3 little citrines for it. We actually got a couple of extra ones as well. We farmed up 2,000 of the currency. We completed the entire quest line. We got the achievement done. We completed our trader's log, got the 1Z, figured out a transmog, and upgraded all of our gear. Am I missing anything else? Didn't realize we were in an ad break. Welcome back from ads, everyone. I was saying that we're going to wrap up the stream here. Yeah, I think that was more or less it, right? Did we do anything else? Anyway, that said, thank you so much, everyone who joined the stream today. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone who dropped a message in chat, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider following or subscribing. It really does help me out, either on Twitch or on YouTube. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider subbing on Twitch. It really does help me out. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, it costs you absolutely nothing. All you got to do is check the little use Twitch Prime button when you hit subscribe, and it'll really help me out. And like I said, it's included in your Amazon Prime membership every month. Anyway, in addition to that, it'll also get you 5 bonus tickets to all the giveaways that we're doing. So every single week, we're giving away a Brutosaur and a gummy pet, both of which you can see at the bottom of the stream. Down that way, down this way, right just here where I'm pointing to. Yeah, we'll be doing those giveaways. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming on Friday this week. Most likely I'm going to be streaming over the weekend, but we'll be doing gummy pet giveaway and a Brutosaur giveaway as well. And Twitch subs get 5 bonus tickets to those giveaways. So if you're interested, please consider subscribing down below. With that said, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, John9, Booty Tang. Thank you. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, rest of your week. And as always, may the RNG gods be ever in your favor. And I will see all of you beautiful people on the next one. All right. See you guys. Take care. Have fun. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.